Dexter. Oh, wait, baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just popped a Zan, 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan, these red bottoms on no Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the ground. Baby girl.
Hi guys, it's Amari and I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, hey boo, make sure you subscribe down below and also click that bell so you don't miss none of my videos. And if you're already subscribed and you have not yet to click that bell, make sure you go click the bell. You don't want to miss out on us. You don't want to miss out on Des Crew. I asked you guys, do you guys want a story time about the time I played two guys? And no, it's not something I'm proud of, and y'all will understand why I did it. You shouldn't be playing nobody, to be honest. But it was my first time and my last time doing it, so don't be thinking I'm a little thought. Don't think I'd be going around and just talking to everybody, because it's really not like that. But I asked you guys, do y'all want that story time? And a lot of y'all slid up and said yeah, and a lot of you guys voted yeah, so we're finna go do it. I was supposed to do this video a long time ago, but I had to refilm it because I didn't like how I was looking before. And I still don't look at the best. I look alright, I look better than the last video, so I mean, it's better than nothing, right? Sorry if I jump around in this freaking video, well, in this story, because literally, it's like so much happened in so much little time, and I know I'm gonna end up skipping some things, so I'm gonna have to like go back and do that. And I should have just wrote everything down, but ain't nobody got time for that. The people that are in this video, I'm not gonna use their real names. I'm still cool with them people. I'm still mad tight with one of them. I don't know about the other one. We really don't even be talking like that. Like, it's just like, yeah, hi, bye type crap. But we finna get it started. So first of all, let me give y'all a little background story on how I met these two guys. The first one, we're gonna name him Jaden. So Jaden, we're close. Well, we weren't close friends. I didn't get to know him till after second semester. So I met him off Instagram. I didn't know he went to my school as well until like my sister told me. But he ended up moving schools because he moved different cities. But like I was saying, I met him off Instagram. We became friends. And then I saw him at this party that I was hosting because I used to be a hoster. I used to host parties. I seen him there. I was like, oh my God, Jaden. Like, oh my God. Like, we finally met each other, this and that. He was like, make sure you text me, this and that. So I texted him. I was like, I can't believe I seen you, this and that. He was like, yeah. You know, we just talked about it. And then we become closer and closer. And we started to like each other, but it wasn't like full on liking. You know what I mean? It was just like, oh, I think you're cute. You have a great personality. Because he met me, like, when I met him, or when I first started talking to him, like, we automatically just clicked. Like, it was just like he knew things about me that most people didn't know, and I just trusted him, like, and I still can trust him and stuff like that. Like, he's like a cool bro, basically, like he a brother. That's how I met Jaden. And then we're gonna name the next one Kevin. I knew he went to my school, but I also kind of met him off Instagram. So this is what happened. I had a friend that was part of his group of friends, and they used to join my live like late night. This is when I started going live, but I started going live late, like 2 o'clock a.m. type late. Like, I was not going around no 9, 11, 10 like I do now. I was going late. I remember one time he got on there, he went live with me, and it was like half and half. It wasn't good, it wasn't bad. Like, he seemed kind of rude and stuff. I thought he was cute, but like he seemed kind of rude. So I wasn't really like, you know, trying to get to know him. And then I found out he went to my school, and people were like, he's trying to get put on with you, this and that. And I was all like, I don't know. I wasn't really feeling it. I just wasn't feeling it because I was like, this dude was hella rude. I don't know if I want to talk to him. Not only that, I had some other things going on. That's the background on how I met them and how we became friends. Me and Jaden started getting closer, and I think this thing lasted a whole month. I don't even know. So like 3 weeks. I don't even know. But me and him, we became closer, and he, you know, started flirting with me, and it was just like he would come to my house sometimes and hang out with me and my sister and some other friends. But it wasn't on no flirty stuff. It was just like friends. We're all friends. We're all cool. I was literally not feeling him at first because he started liking me even more, and I was just like, I don't know, because like, I don't know, I just really wasn't feeling it because I had some other things going on. We used to have late night calls and stuff like that, and we were becoming closer and closer. We didn't start talking, but like, we just knew that we had interest in each other, basically. Sometime later, Kevin came around, and Kevin, he was cool, but I wasn't really feeling him. Like, you guys, I told you guys I did not want to talk to him. I was going through some different things as well during this time, so it was just like an escape away. I don't want to say that I used them, but it was like they were like escape from reality, basically. Like with them being by my side and like giving me and like entertaining me and like, I don't know, showing me emotions and love that I wasn't getting from the person I wanted. It's like a whole backstory, y'all, but I ain't gonna spill that. It was just like a escape from reality, basically. So I was just entertaining it as well. Like I said, I didn't want to talk to him, but everybody's like, you should just give him a chance. He's been waiting for you. Like, he literally has been trying. And y'all, I was rejecting him and rejecting him and rejecting him. And then one day, there's a whole backstory to it, but I'm not going to speak on the backstory because it's not something I want to share at this moment in life. And he knew what I was going through, but he didn't know what I was going through. He just knew I had some problems, but he didn't know the exact problems. Me and him started talking, but we weren't talking, we just had an interest in each other. Everybody started finding out about me and him. I didn't want nobody to know because it was something I didn't want nobody to know, but everybody was in my business during the time. Everybody wanted to know what Amari was doing. I would see Kevin like every day because, y'all, he goes to my school. He would drop me home because our bus was literally packed around this time. I don't know why it was so packed, but it was so packed. It was a crazy vibe on the bus. Like, there's some people in there that I didn't want to be around during the time because they didn't like me. With the rides, you guys, I used to get calls from Jaden. I would have to change his name to best friend and stuff like that. So I had like 2 best friends in my call, well 3, because I have a boy best friend and a girl best friend. So I had like 3 of them up on there, and it was ridiculous because when I was in the car with freaking Kevin, I would have to put my phone on mute so he wouldn't call me. It was like literally a mess. Like, it was literally a mess. That's why he didn't get his calls, and that became a problem when I didn't answer my phone because he knew exactly when I got out of school because he was he attended to that school before. A couple hours later, after I didn't reply to him or answer his call, I called him back, and he was all like, you know, you haven't been answering my calls, you haven't called me all day, this and that, you haven't texted me. I feel like I'll be texting first. You know, I had been like, I'm sorry, I'd be really busy, this and that. You know, I'm just saying, I'll be busy, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. So I know his birthday finna come up. I was like, you wanna go to the movies, this and that, with me and my sister and my friend, and me and you can hang in the movies. And he was all like, yeah. So he said, yeah, he said he would go to the movies, y'all. But he wasn't at the movies. He couldn't go to the movies because he couldn't find a ride there, which is a lot. Me and my friends go to the movies. We come out the movies. One of my friends, Tiana, she has a boyfriend, right? So we're in the car, and my sister's on the phone with Kevin. They're on the phone, and they're talking, and they start talking about Tiana, and then my sister was all like, Tiana, you're not slick, you cheated, this and that, which she didn't, but she was just playing around saying that, and I started laughing. That's where I went wrong, because I started laughing. So my sister was all like, you ain't slick, Amari, what about your best friend, aka Jaden? So I was all like, that is my best friend, this and that is my best friend, what are you talking about? Kevin was all like, what is she talking about, Amari? So I grabbed the phone, and I was like, I don't know what she's talking about. Like, literally, she's just doing the most. She's just playing around, this and that. And he got mad. Like, he literally got mad, and he hung up the phone. And I was all like, oh my God, why would you do this? Why would you do that? You're messing with my system. Like, oh my God. So I got mad. I was like, I wasn't really mad, but I was like, I was laughing, and I was like, oh my God, I feel bad. So I called him back, and I was like, she's lying. Stop. Why are you acting like this? Like, even though I know why he was acting like that, he had a reason to be mad. But I was like, stop, it's not that deep. Me and him are just friends. You know that I'm always with you, this and that, because I was always with him. You guys, like I said, you remember when I started going live, so it's like 11 or something by the time we get home. And I go live, and Jaden decided to get on the live with me. We're just talking and this and that. And then Kevin joins the live. And my best friend gonna say, oh, there goes boyfriend number 2. And y'all, when she said that, I said, oh my God. There we go again. Effing up my sister. Kevin is like, oh, so who's boyfriend number 2? Who's boyfriend number 2? While Kevin is on the live in the comment section talking about some, yeah, so who's boyfriend number 1? This and that. So they put 2 and 2 together, and they found out it was them. So I automatically end the live. and I get a call from Kevin, and he was all like, man, you know, you messing with my feelings, this and that. And this is when I felt so bad, you guys, because this is my first time doing this, and I just felt so freaking bad. I was like, oh my god, are you serious? I'm hurting somebody's feelings, and I don't like hurting people's feelings. He was like, you need to pick and choose because I feel like you're playing with my feelings, this and that, this and that. And I was like, oh my god. I was going to make my decision that night, but I told Kevin, I was like, I'm sorry, this and that. You don't have to worry about it anymore. I don't have to worry about it anymore. I'm not going to be doing all that. Which I did stop, but Jaden was still like in contact with me, and we were still like, we weren't talking as much, but we were still flirting a bit. It was 2 days after. I haven't heard nothing from Jaden. Like, I haven't heard nothing from Jaden. So I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, this nigga haven't called me. He hasn't texted me. He hasn't done none of that. Me and Kevin are arguing on the phone. Like, we're arguing on FaceTime. I forgot what we were arguing about, but it was something about, like, he was like, you keep on playing this and that. Because then I was all like, okay, then I don't want to talk to you then. But then I ended up talking to him anyways. And then we stopped arguing, and we're in the kitchen. Me and my sister were in the kitchen. Y'all finna be shook. Me and my sister were in the kitchen. My sister gets on Snapchat, y'all. She clicks a story, and it's this girl's story. And tell me why this nigga, Jaden, is over there at her house in the bathroom taking bathroom pics with her. Mind you guys, I'm on FaceTime with my best friend. Like, we're always on the call, always on the phone. So we're on FaceTime, and she shows me. And I was like, oh, hell no. I know you lying. I said, who is this girl? She was like, she goes to our school. The girl wasn't even cute, y'all. Like, literally, she was not cute. You know, I ain't even gonna talk about nobody's child. Let me just stop. Let me just stop. So, she's talking about some, oh, I miss him already. I was like, Shari, look at this. So, I show her. She was like, oh my god, you need to call him, this and that. I was low-key heated, but I really wasn't. I was like, okay, I have Kevin on the side. It doesn't really matter. I ain't even tripping. I'm not tripping at all. I'm not tripping at all. I go upstairs in my room. I call up Jaden, my best friend on the other line, and my sister is sitting right beside me. I said, why the hell you didn't tell me you had a girlfriend? He was like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know, doing that little slow crap. I said, why didn't you tell me you had a girlfriend? This and that, you know, pretending that I cared, but I really didn't care. So I was like, why didn't you tell me you had a girlfriend? This and that. He was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I said, stop lying to me. You know what I'm talking about. Why didn't you tell me you had a girlfriend? He was like, I just felt like me and you weren't this and that. And I kept on hanging up, you know, acting like I cared. But long story short, he was all like, I just felt like me and you weren't vibing anymore. Like, you stopped calling me. It didn't seem like you liked me anymore, this and that. So I was like, yeah, okay, excuses, all right. Me and him are still hella tight to this day. Me and him stopped talking for a while. Like, we didn't talk to each other for like 3 days. We just laugh at the situation now. But me and him talked for a little bit. Then I cut it off with him because I was going through some more things, and it was just like getting really bad, and it was just not good for me during that time. That's the time when I played 2 guys and it backfired. Looking back at it, I was really not good at playing you guys. Like, literally, I was calling them each other's names. It was terrible. Would I play anyone anymore? No, I was just going through a rough time, and I wasn't acting like myself during this time. I was going through depression and all this, so I was literally finding any way out to like get my mind off of it, and they gave me the attention that I wanted at the time, that I needed at the time. So yeah, I don't recommend y'all to play nobody. Don't play with nobody's feelings. Like, I hate when people play with people's feelings. I should have never done it, but like I said, I still had that excuse. I was going through hella stuff. That was my first time and my last time playing somebody. Don't do it. Period. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys LCS, and I love you guys oh so much. That's Crew, and I am out. Peace.
I ain't do no playing, these red bottoms on no Vans. And she telling all her friends I might put them on the ground. Baby girl, what you